Hello everyone, Julio Rodriguez here, and this is another toy review. It's been quite a while since I did toy reviews. I haven't really had anything to review until I got this last week. The Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger Gaburevolver. It has the main Gaburevolver itself. I know it doesn't have the orange tip, but I'll get to that later. So yeah, you can put your "oh, it has no orange tip" comments later. You can save them for later. You have the Gaburevolver Judenchi, glow in the dark mode, normal mode, and you have the Stymero Judenchi. There, you can see it, Stymero, and there it is. Gaburevolver, you couldn't see the glitter, I think, so yeah. Up. So, let's get on with this review. Alright everyone, so let's get on to the actual Gaburevolver. So this is the Gaburevolver. Looks pretty nice. Bottom, top, side. On and off switch. Now, I'm gonna explain the orange tip. You see, here in the United States, we don't know the difference between a fake gun and a real gun. So that's why we paint the tips orange. For the Gaburevolver Kyoryuger, everyone of course knows that it's a fake gun, so they don't need the orange tips. Besides, you can't see any holes going through in, because of course the little yellow space, the material that the Gaburevolver is made from, which is of course plastic. So yeah, the orange tip is not here, although it has like these red markings here. I couldn't understand for the Gokai gun / Super Mega Blaster for American fans, but I don't how do I explain this? I just want to explain why there's no orange tip on here. In case you were just gonna type any comments right now saying, "Oh, there's no orange tip, what's wrong?" There. Besides, look, see? It's not actually any real holes. This, of course, I'll get to in a second. But let's move on with the review. Alright, so let's turn this on. You'll get the Dino Roar. And now, press this. I'll show the light here. It's an orange light. That's not really in the show, the orange light. This is mostly yellow in the show, but of course, we need lights. And it's actually pretty cool light. It'll just do the same sound no matter how many times you press it. So yeah, you spin and without any batteries, and it won't do anything. So yeah, let's pull our Judenchi. This is Gaburevolver. I forgot to put it in charging mode. And now to make this more awesome, now follow my example. This is how you put Judenchi glow in the dark. Stick it to a light. Should be working any second now. And there you get it. It's not that bright because I haven't left it for enough time. So meanwhile, let's look at Stymero. This is the fourth Guardian Judenchi, Stymero. We saw Stymero's Zord form in the show, like what it could have been as a Zord if it wasn't a Guardian. Of course, there were still Guardians, but that Debo deaf guy annihilated the Guardians. So now we get this. It shines a lot more brighter in this, but let's not waste any more time. So yeah, you get Stymero. The costume that they use first in the show is the Stymero, the Styosaurus, I think is what they call it, from Alpha Ranger / Dino Thunder. They use the costume from that. So yeah. I forgot the American name of Megazord. I think it was Mezzodon Megazord. Yeah. Right, let's put that aside. And now, Brave in. Oops. Sorry. It's not my camera, it's an iPad. Oops. Let's do this. Gaburevolver. Gaburevolver. Alright, so you get that. When you have it inserted, you'll still get the same firing noises. So now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Kyoryuger change. Fire! So yeah, that was how the Kyoryugers morph. I doubt we're gonna see the Samba music or them dancing morph in Dino Charge. Yes, they did dance in this Samba music while they were morphing in Kyoryuger. I doubt we'll see it in Dino Charge. I really do doubt it. Just knowing Saban, and if he uses it, it'll be a shock for me. It'll like really shock me. Alright, so let's get on to the brave finish. Oh yeah, I forgot. Still same sounds after your morph. Now, brave finish. Alright, so let's eject this Jirenchi. There are two buttons here. This ejects the Jirenchi on the top. I don't know if you can see it. And this one ejects the one on the bottom, which is, of course, the morphing slide. There it is. Now, just to demonstrate, if you put one on the top only, it won't work if it's only on the top. You know, special attack or anything. So yeah, one thing to hack Jirenchi, you could put tape on it. I already hacked it, hacked my Parasagan, and it gave me Dinos Grander, which I really was wanting. Dinos Grander. Alright, so the same thing practically happens with Stimero. Even though Stimero doesn't have a ranger in the show, because of course Stimero's a guardian, no longer Zyuden. But I hope we get like some Kyoryuger fan fiction that like they come back as like Zyuden and pick rangers. That'll be another day. Brave in. Oops. It'll say Gaburevolver, Stimero, Kyoryuger change. Sorry about my finger covering the Gaburevolver. It's because the iPad fell. So yeah, you can still morph even though there's no Kyoryu Magenta or whatever you want to call it in the show. And it'll do the same exact thing for any Jirenchi that you put in here. So now, let's do brave finish. Zyuden brave finish. Alright. So, yeah. You could do combination attacks. So if you're gonna do a combination attack, it'll always say the one on the bottom and then the one on the top. So brave finish. So it'll say Gabu, which means bite, and Medoron, which is like falling in love or something like that. I remember. It was something like that. And then a blasting noise. No matter what combination you do, the blasting noise is the same. Trust me, I tried to find other Jirenchi, and the blasting noise is still the same. So let's do Stimero Gaburevolver, not Gaburevolver, and this is not Gaburevolver Stimero. Hold up, sorry about that. It was just a minor interruption for taking out the dog. Alright, So let's try this. So it'll say Vámonos mucho, Berorong, and Gabu. And it's the same blasting noise. So yeah. Alright. So the final verdict. Would I recommend this toy? Yes. It's lots of fun and it's pretty good. I would recommend this over whatever Bandai of America is gonna do. I'm not against my country or anything, but yeah, I would recommend this over Bandai of America just for a lot of apparent reasons. Because one, morphers haven't been that good from Bandai of America. The Gosei morpher was amazing. The Samurai morpher, yeah, I didn't feel like buying it. Legendary morpher, I just buy it for the sounds, but mine is hijacked. So yeah. For the Dino Charge morpher, I would recommend you get this now. I recommend that you stop whatever you're doing, go on Amazon, and get a Gaburevolver. Hurry before Dino Charge kicks in. I know for Dino Charge it's a lot cheaper and everything, but it's not the same quality. The Super Mega Cannon, I enjoy the feature of firing missiles, but what I don't like is that it doesn't have special sounds like the Gokai Galleon Buster. So yeah, I would recommend this over Bandai of America versions, hands down. Like clearly, Silver Morpher from Super Meg Force. 3 sounds, something you would hear in a knockoff toy. Like there, only 3 sounds. I know Dawson Rider said, oh, it's more show accurate because it has sounds from the show, and then the show they don't actually put the sounds of Mighty Morphin and Zeo or nothing. But that's because of production. In the toys, in the show, it would have it, but if they weren't so lazy, they would actually use it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.